Have you ever noticed how clutter in your home affects you more than you think? In this video, we're going to talk about something we've all experienced at some point: clutter at home. That feeling of having too many things, of never finishing tidying up, or that your space is becoming overwhelming. Today, we'll explore 5 ways clutter impacts our lives and how you can take action to change this. If you identify with any of these points, it's time to start decluttering and transforming your space. Number 1. Stress and anxiety. Clutter doesn't just affect what we see, it also has a deep impact on our minds. According to a study published in 2017 by the University of Chicago, there is a direct relationship between clutter and frustration. The most surprising thing is that this effect is seen in all ages, from young people to older adults. In the case of women, a study published in PubMed found something even more alarming. Cortisol levels, the stress hormone, increase in cluttered environments. This means a space full of things can literally keep you in a constant state of stress. The participants in this study started their day stressed and stayed that way all day because the clutter reminded them of pending tasks and lack of control over their environment. Can you relate? If clutter is causing you anxiety or making you procrastinate, it's a clear indicator that it's time to review and declutter your space. Number 2. A silent to-do list. Every object we have at home demands something from us: cleaning, maintenance, order. Even if you don't consciously notice it, your mind does. That vase that needs cleaning, the chair that needs fixing, or the pile of magazines taking up space. All those objects are sending silent signals. This generates what many call visual noise, an overload for the brain that makes you feel like there's always something to do. And the worst part is that even if the clutter is hidden behind a door or in a drawer, your unconscious knows it and keeps it in the back of your mind. Eliminating this visual noise is key to reducing that feeling of overwhelm. When you declutter and organize, you not only clear your physical space, you also clear your mind. Number 3. The vicious cycle of buying more. Ironically, when you accumulate things, you feel like you need more to manage everything you already have. For example, if you have a lot of shoes, you might feel the need to buy more boxes or a bigger shoe rack. If you have too many kitchen items, you might think you need more containers or shelves. This is a vicious cycle. You buy to organize what you already have, but you end up accumulating even more. In addition, this accumulation leads to other purchases: products to clean more things, furniture to store, accessories to maintain order. The result is that you never get out of the cycle. The solution is not to buy more, but to have less. Ask yourself, do you really need all those things, or would it be easier to reduce what you have and simplify your life? More stuff, more work. The next vicious cycle has to do with the time and energy you invest. When you have a lot of things, expenses increase. You need more money to maintain them, which can lead you to seek more income, work more hours, or take on more responsibilities. This pace of life can become unsustainable. You work more to keep what you have, but that leaves you with less time and energy to enjoy what really matters: your family, your friends, your passions, or simply time for yourself. Adopting a simpler lifestyle doesn't mean giving up everything, but finding a balance. It's about living for yourself, not for your things. By reducing clutter, you also reduce expenses, extra work, and the stress that comes with it. Less time and energy for what matters. This is perhaps the most impactful effect of clutter. It steals your time and energy. Every minute you spend cleaning, organizing, or looking for things you can't find is time you could be spending on something more meaningful. When your home is full of unnecessary things, the time you spend maintaining it increases, but the enjoyment decreases. In addition, clutter doesn't just take up physical space, it also takes up mental space, draining your energy and leaving you with fewer resources to enjoy your favorite activities. Reducing clutter not only frees up space in your home, but also in your mind. It allows you to focus on what really matters and enjoy your daily life more. Less is more. Did you know that minimalism has the opposite effect of clutter? When you start to declutter and simplify, you also begin to need and want less. It's like your mind is reprogrammed to value the essential instead of the superfluous. Hoarding, on the other hand, has the opposite effect. The more you have, the more you feel you need. That's why so many people find that when they simplify their homes, they experience a sense of freedom and satisfaction that they never achieved with purchases. If you want to start this path, remember that it's not about doing it all at once. Start with a small area, like a drawer or a closet, and work your way up little by little. Every step you take towards a simpler and more organized home will bring you closer to a life with more time, energy, and happiness. Conclusion: clutter isn't just a space problem. It affects our minds, our emotions, and our quality of life. But you have the power to change it. Identify the points that resonate with you the most and start taking action. On this channel, you'll find more videos with tips, examples, and guides to declutter your space and live more consciously. If this video helped you, leave me a comment telling me how your simplification process is going. What changes have you noticed in your life since you started decluttering? Subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share this video with someone who might need it. Together, we can create simpler spaces and happier lives. See you in the next video.